Singapore wakes up.
Wake up,
Glenn, Angel, and the Flying Dutchman.
wake up in the morning feeling like
Kiss 92's Big Show.
It's Angel, Daphne, the Flying Dutchman, and RockstarArms, Natalie Dau, with you this Monday morning as we kickstart our fitness segment. Good morning, Natalie.
Good morning, guys. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. So, Natalie, let's jump straight into it. We all want to live longer, look younger, stay healthy. But what can we expect to see as we get older?
Well, there's a guy in the US by the name of Brian Johnson who is spending $2 million a year to try and look younger. So I think if we want to try something out, just go to him. He's taking supplements, medication, tests, treatments in order to try and lower his biological age to 18. So at the moment, he's got a heart of a 37-year-old, the skin of a 28-year-old, and a lung capacity of an 18-year-old. So it's somewhat working. And if you want to know more, you can join his program for $1,680 a month, and he'll share more.
Oh, is that all? But I mean, to be fair, Brian Johnson looks a bit like a freak show. I have read the articles and seen the videos. He's like 40 years old, if I'm not wrong, or is he older?
45.
45. Yeah, he does look a bit strange.
I gotta take a look at this guy.
Just putting all that gunk in your system, though, in the long run can't be good for you.
No, and he aims to live to 200, so I'm
What?
not sure how we're going to go with that.
Why would anyone want to live for that long?
Oh my gosh. So, I mean, besides him, is there anything crazy that we should be trying and make ourselves, or sort of stop time, you know?
Yeah, look, crazy is not good. So I think it's living that healthy life, being active, not smoking, managing stress. And based on the data, we're going to be living to 95 if we look after ourselves now.
So
Oh,
people do have the capacity to live longer.
They absolutely do. You can extend your life by 5 to 17 years, they're saying now, if you do look after yourself and live a healthy life.
Yeah, there are so many documentaries out there about people who are doing these studies and turning their lives around just by changing their diet, their lifestyle, and cutting everything out. I mean, like Natalie always says, don't eat something out of a packet, which we just did this morning, actually. It's like opened up a little Hello Panda packet and started eating chocolate biscuits.
Yeah, well, it's only once in a while.
It was at 7 a.m.
Oh my gosh, we're forgiven. Okay, it is Monday, so we're going to be working out with Natalie Dau. So join us on the Big Show TV. It is on our Kiss 92 FM Facebook and YouTube pages. And of course, if you have any questions, just key it in the comment section on Facebook. Here is Maroon 5 featuring Megan Thee Stallion with Beautiful Mistakes on Kiss 92.
What's that guy's name again?
Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnson.
Brian with the Y.
Okay,
Brian
thank you.
Yeah, he's a freak show.
Yeah,
He's doing
freaky.
all sorts, and he's already like a millionaire or a billionaire, so he's got the money to spend too.
He's 46.
Yeah, he looks
46
weird
now,
though. And his son is like, and
he looked normal before.
Isn't he like exchanging blood with his son as well?
Yeah, he's doing all sorts of
All
crazy
sorts of
stuff.
weird
you
stuff.
name it. I know, and I think he has blood tests every week, or if not every day. It's all sorts of random stuff.
And he's
Lord.
constantly like plugged into machines so that they can
Yeah.
read all the vital signs and all that.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a hard life to live. Okay, Natalie, we're working out with you. What are we doing today?
We are doing legs, guys, so a bit of a leg burner today to start the week off. We did upper body last week, so we're doing 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We're going to do a knee raise, a squat tap, curtsy lunge, squat pulse, and then a hip opener. So get ready to get those legs working. We're going to ease into it a bit, nothing too crazy for the first exercise. 3, 2, 1. So let's just do our knee raises. Up nice and high, stretch those hips out and stretch those glutes out. And we're really focused on that lower body, so just don't go crazy too fast. You want to make sure you can last through all the exercises. Just warming those legs up so we don't get injured. Staying nice and light on our feet. So as your foot's coming down, you're not slamming it onto the ground. Try and stay on your toes. All right, good job. I'm just touching my knee with my opposite hand. All right. Shake that out because we're going to get the heart rate up next with that squat tap. So we've done these before. You can walk it out if you need to, or you can jump it out. So I'll give you both options as we get moving. We're going in 5 seconds. Legs, let's start apart. So we're squatting down, tapping and tapping. Okay, so if this jump is too much for you, then just step out and down and step out and down. And again, if your back is a little bit sore and you don't want to reach all the way down, then just come down and touch your knees. But otherwise, join me in the jumps, get that heart rate going a little bit for a Monday morning. It. Remember to breathe. All right, good job, everyone. Now we're going to curtsy lunge, so we're bringing our foot behind us this time, keeping our hands on our hips or around our waist. Catch your breath. We've got about 5 seconds until we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, and we're bringing it down. You don't need to tap your back knee on the ground, but you want a nice extension behind. So we're curtsying. So it's not straight back. You can see we're going to the side. And again, stay nice and light on your toes. You don't need to slam your feet down. Back is nice and straight. And try and keep your upper body facing forward. Good job. Give me one more. All right. Now we're going to pulse it out. So those legs are going to burn. I'm not going to lie. We're going to get down. We're going to do little tiny pulses. And then I may give you a break in between. We'll see how we go. All right. So we're going to do nice wide ones. All right. So little tiny movements, hands in front. And we're pulsing. So you really should feel it on your inner thigh. Feel it in your glutes. That's it. Stay down, don't go up. Tiny, tiny movements, really engage those muscles, focus on them. Stay there. So we're not in a low, low squat. We want tension the whole time we're doing this exercise. That's it. We're nearly done. Good job. You lasted the whole way, hopefully. Last one, and we're just going to open our hips up. Not too crazy with this one, but a nice finisher. So a bit like the knee raise, we're still standing, getting ready. 3, 2, 1, and we're opening our hips nice and wide. So we're doing like a circle in the air. That's it, hands on your hips. Try and keep that foot that's planted nice and strong so you stay balanced. And we're really feeling those hips opening. So if you're sitting down all day, a great one to get them activated. Good job. Almost there. One more rep. Good work, everyone. Shake those legs out.
Oh, yeah. He's always on the left. Yeah.
Hey, Natalie.
Oh, hey.
Wow, that was quite a workout.
I was going to say that last one is no good for my back. The hip openers. Not standing up, at least.
Not so, yeah, or hold on to a wall.
Yeah.
So I wanted to say that I've just joined the Hello Physio family.
Oh, welcome.
I went last week, to get my back sorted out by Moira. Yeah.
She did very well. She won the women's Safra half marathon yesterday.
I saw.
Yeah.
She and Jenny were on it. But you know what? I have to say that I tried that shock therapy that Glenn was raving on about, and he said he was cussing and swearing because it was so painful. And not a peep from me, though.
Oh, you're tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's tough.
Yeah. Or maybe we need to tell Moira to go harder next
No,
time.
apparently she said she was quite high up on the intensity. What hurt me more was her massage.
Sports
which
massage.
wow.
which was weird. Yeah, the sports massage hurt me more. So
And how's it feeling now after everything?
it's much better, but I think I need one more session. I'm going for I'm continuing with the red light therapy. I'm going again today, so I'll probably do that like 3 or 4 times a week. But I think I will see Moira maybe in a couple of weeks if I'm not better.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on, we got traffic, and then we'll continue.
Thank you, DJ.
Kiss 92 traffic.
You're most welcome. All right. There's no sign of any major problems. You've got the usual delays across the expressways. That's not going to surprise you too much. You will need patience. If you do see open road, please stay within the speed limit. Make sure you've got everyone in your car buckled up. Be safe as you drive today.
I like how you say open roads. I'm like,
Open
where
roads.
in
Where?
Singapore?
Where?
At this time, no.
Not at all. Anyway, do drive safe. You are with the Big Show on Kiss 92, and we've got Natalie Dau because it is Rockstar Fit Monday.
So, Nat, Singapore, by, what is it, 2026, in a couple of years, we're going to have like a quarter of our population 65 or older. A lot of us are thinking of getting fit. A lot of us are thinking of getting healthier. And we look to YouTube. And we see a lot of Western people telling us what to do.
Western people, like how you say that.
No, it's true. But we are Asians. Should we be doing anything differently?
Are you?
Are you
at
Asian? Yeah. Asian on the inside.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Health is health. So there's 8 identified habits that impact better health. It doesn't
Okay.
matter where you are from. So being physically active, not smoking, managing stress, maintaining a good diet, not regularly drinking alcohol excessively, good sleep hygiene, positive social relationships, and the last one, which sadly has to have been added, is not developing an opioid addiction.
Right.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
really? That's been added?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like these are things, the things that you listed besides the opioid addiction is stuff that we already know. You know, this has been going
But
on
it's so
since
concise that you have it as a list, which is great.
Yeah, but everyone knows this. You need to sleep well. You need to not smoke. You need to drink in moderation. You need to eat well. You need to exercise. I mean, these are things that have been happening since the dawn of time. Why is it so hard for people to follow a routine then?
Yeah, I know. It's the grass is always greener. So if you look at things like stress, drinking alcohol, diet, and sleep, so just pick half of them. If you nail those, it's going to help you live by about, increase your time on this earth by about 30%. So
wow.
It's a massive number,
Yeah.
and people don't realize this until too late. So the earlier you start, if you can start by the age of 40, then females, you're going to live an extra 24 years. Men, you're going to live about an extra 20 years. So the earlier you start, the better off you are.
Yeah, I saw this ad campaign on the MRT stations because they're promoting the healthier what's the healthier app called? The
365.
365. And I think they've got a slogan of not one day, but today.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Because
cute,
people
actually.
always say one day
One
I'll
day.
start my diet, one
Yeah.
day I'll do this.
But
Just
like
make it
today.
Today.
which I
That's
think is
amazing. Yeah.
absolutely amazing. So if you haven't yet downloaded the Healthy 365 app, that is being heavily promoted. So download it now. Okay, we're going to head back to the Big Show TV. You can start your workout today with Natalie Dau. The time now is 8:15.
Kiss 92 Time Check brought to you by
All right, guys, we're going to
Okay.
burn those legs. Let's get back to it. They're going to look great in jeans if it's not too hot to wear them today outside. So getting ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We've got those knee raisers. So last time you might have just brought them up to hip height. So you can get them up a little bit higher this time. while maintaining good balance. That's it, really opening up those joints. And again, we're not running, we're not doing high knee raises in a run, so it doesn't matter what your age, this should be a doable exercise for you. And always a great one to warm up. That's it. All right, shake that out. You know what's next. We're doing those squat taps. We're going to get that heart rate up a bit. Last time, if you were walking it in and out, maybe just try a couple of jumps and then go back to walking. So alternate just to play around with it. Don't be scared. 3, 2, 1. You don't know until you try, so get out of your comfort zone today and just try something a little bit different. Good job. So I'm alternating hands, as you can see, as well as I go down. And we're in a nice soft squat as we come down. That's it. Just keep a steady pace. It's not a race. We're tapping that ground. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay. Make sure you're catching your breath. We're going to do those curtsy lunges. Shake those legs out. You're going to feel them working. All right. 3, 2, 1. Remembering, if you're doing a lunge backwards, generally it's taking a bit of pressure off your knees. So if you do have bad knees, always opt for the reverse lunge, not the forward lunge. That's it, getting that nice wide stride out behind. Really feel that in your glutes and pushing off. Okay, so we've got those squat pulses next. Now, if you didn't stay down for the whole time last time, let's make it a goal to stay down. It's only 40 seconds. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hands out in front. All right, don't think about the time, just follow me. You've got this. Little pulse movements. Don't stand all the way up, don't go all the way down. You should only be going up and down an inch or two. We're already halfway there, so stay with me. Good work. All right, 10 seconds, you've got this. You can last 10 more seconds. That's it, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, definitely give those legs a little shake around, and we're going to finish with those nice hip openers. As we were talking about with Angel, if you need to hold onto a chair or onto a wall, do that. And do one side first, then the other side, if that's easier. Otherwise, join me in alternating. So we're going out and over. Think about stepping over a chair that's diagonally in front of you, and then you'll get the movement right. Good job. If you're a runner, this is a great one, obviously, to warm up with. That's it, almost there, guys. A couple more seconds. Good job.
Awesome
Nicely
stuff.
done. You know, I was just looking at the Healthy 365 app, and they still haven't connected like Google Fit to it.
Oh, interesting.
That's-
Yeah,
they
so
should
it's
do
like
that.
Garmin and Fitbit and Samsung and Huawei, but no Google, which I think should be connected soon.
You know that there is an app. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Bertie. There's an app that you can get if you have an Apple Watch and an iPhone called Lumi Health.
Yes,
And
Lumi-
if you, yeah, if you,
Natalie talks about it quite a
yeah,
bit.
if you walk and you do your exercises, you check in, you do your. They have like questionnaires for mental health as well, which I think is great. But you can get money from it, and you
Yeah.
can use it to buy like movie tickets or
Groceries.
groceries, or even I think it's either Watson's or Guardian that accepts it, the
Nice.
coupons as well. Yeah, so it ends up being really great.
Good incentives.
Yeah.
Good incentive. Nat, we do have a question from Celine on our Facebook page. The question is, does Nat do PT?
I want to know that too.
Do
No,
you?
I don't. I don't. So, use my app. That's great. But to be honest, I would be a terrible one-on-one trainer because I just scream at people, I think, too much.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Or a really good trainer.
Yeah, some of us need screaming at.
So Nat, basically, they just download Rockstar Fit, do they?
Yes,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
best.
and you've got everything from beginners upwards.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the best. Oh, and download it and try it for free. It's not, you don't have to pay for anything up front.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's not just for adults. You've got stuff for kids as well, for paired up workouts, everything.
Absolutely, yes.
And do you keep updating it? Like, do you keep adding stuff on?
It's with the developer at the moment for an updated program, so there'll be new ones coming soon.
Okay.
Nice.
So-
Okay.
So, Nat, like
let's
earlier,
go to traffic, and
Okay.
then you can ask.
I've
on
got
ahead.
another question for
Okay.
Nat. Yeah.
Kiss 92 traffic.
Usual delays, so patience is needed. Just stay within the speed limit. Make sure you have everyone in the car tied up if they won't use the seatbelts. Have a safe drive off, please.
You're with the Big Show on Kiss 92, and we're still with Natalie Dau because it is Rockstar Fit Monday.
So, Nat, I just want to follow up on this. Singaporeans being 65 years and older. Let's assume we've got people. You said about if you're heading into 40, start because you can increase your life. Women by something like 24 years, men by 20 years. If we do this, do we reach a point where we can say, well, life's just a number?
Yeah, very good question. So there is massively a difference between your chronological age and your biological age. So your physical and functionability is not, and potential and performance is not an indicator of your chronological age. So, it should not be a deterrent to go and try something new or set yourself some goals. And sadly, ageism is still alive and well. So people don't mean it. But, when someone says, oh, you look good for your age, or I want to be like you when I'm your age, then, I'm calling people out on that as well.
Yeah.
I think people should stop ending sentences with "for your age." I mean, come on, just
Yeah.
say you look great. You look
Yeah.
healthy.
Unnecessary.
It's totally unnecessary. But Natalie, for someone who's listening in, who has always wanted to work out, who's sitting there at their desk or in their car on the way to work, and they say, "I need to get fit," how do they start?
Yeah, walk to work as a start, or set that alarm. Before I jumped on air, I did a quick 10-minute workout. So literally, it can be that easy. And I think people come up with excuses. Lifestyle is responsible for 93% of our longevity. Only 7% is genetic. So do not blame your mum or your dad if you think they're overweight. No, you have the ability to change that, and that's on you. So don't wait until it's too late.
And don't blame not having enough time, right? Because we all have the same time.
Yeah.
In
So true.
a day,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it's all about managing your time and really putting down a schedule if that's how you work better with it. Thanks, Natalie. Is there anything else that you'd like to touch on? Is there anything coming up for you? Are you taking part in any races, running any across any countries?
Across any countries.
I am
Casually.
spending a fantastic week away, middle of next week, with ASICS at a women's retreat where we're talking about women and safety and exercise. So looking at things around the world, which will be great. And maybe heading down to Sydney for the marathon in a couple of weeks. So So still deciding on that one, but stay tuned.
Oh, nice. Okay. Thanks so much, Natalie Dau. As always, you can download Rockstar Fit on Google as well as the Apple Store. And we'll see you again next Monday, Natalie.
Thanks, guys. Have a great one.
Take
Have
care.
a good week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Here's Gwen Stefani with Cool on Kiss 92.